life at the end of a chain is no life at all. Across the United States, thousands of dogs spend their entire lives outdoors at the end of a chain, exposed to pests, predators, extreme heat, and frigid cold. Our mission is to bring these dogs into loving homes, frequently through owner surrender and placement with a new family or rescue organization. But we have a problem you can help us fix. Often, an owner will agree to surrender their dog, but we won't have room in our foster families or rescue partners to take them. Without a solution, these dogs are left chained outdoors, exposed to the elements and other dangers while we find somewhere for them to go. One such dog was Ben. Chained outdoors his entire life, Ben's owners finally agreed to surrender him just before Christmas. Shelters and fosters were full, so we had no choice but to leave Ben at the end of his chain.
When we arrived to transport Ben 8 days later to a rescue that could help, we found that he had broken free from his chain just hours earlier, and Ben was hit by a passing car. Ben's death inspired us to eliminate the gap between surrender and rescue.
Immediately from dangerous environments, we can prevent further harm and start their rehabilitation sooner. In other words, we need halfway houses, where previously chained dogs can receive basic care and begin the transition to an indoor, loving life.
The goal of the Halfway House program is to create a network spread across state lines and along major transport routes to provide transitional care for dogs that are in immediate danger. To do this, we must first identify and prepare the volunteers, second, construct the modular homes, and finally, connect the volunteers to the rescues in need.
First, finding the volunteers. We will develop a video training program to prepare volunteers to meet the physical and emotional needs of dogs who have experienced significant trauma at the end of a chain. This training will include identifying basic medical concerns, administering vaccines and microchips, and assessing and healing from emotional trauma. Second, the halfway house. Many foster families cannot accept a dog into their home that has not been child, cat, or dog tested or even fully vetted. Additionally, dogs that have lived outside for years struggle to adjust to the smells, sounds, and pace of indoor life. Our solution is to design a modular system that can easily be installed in a volunteer's yard for transitional living. These outdoor escape-proof pens would include a doghouse with simple heating and cooling systems. Once built, the halfway house would provide a dog with a safe, comfortable living environment until permanent arrangements could be made.
Finally, we will tie the halfway houses to organizations that need help through an online system, essentially an AirbB&B for dogs. Each foster could create a profile, and the shelters could reach out directly to book a stay. Both the volunteer and rescue will be able to rate each other based on care, professionalism, competence, and communication. Once functional, these 3 steps could easily be implemented by other animal welfare groups up and down the East Coast and across the United States. We have no doubt that this halfway house program will immediately start saving the lives of chained dogs and in the future save thousands more.